So guys, the reason why I'm making this video is because I don't want guys who are experiencing hair loss to stop themselves from reaching their full potential because of the amount of mental energy they are wasting on worrying about losing their hair. So I know from personal experience how mentally draining hair loss can be, how it consumes all your thoughts and everything that's going on in your mind. It takes away your energy to do other things. This is what it did for me, and I know this is definitely the case for other guys as well. So I'm making this video to encourage you to embrace it and make sure you focus that energy that you're currently putting on your hair loss, your anxiety about it, and chuck it all aside and put your energy into being the best man you can be. So the way that I embraced hair loss and my balding was by grabbing a pair of clippers and shaving off my hair. I felt really liberated by this, and I felt like I had nothing to hide anymore when I shaved my head. I know this method works for a lot of guys, and that is what I encourage. But at the same time, if that's not the method for you, or you've tried that and it's not worked, find a method for you that does. I encourage guys to just embrace their baldness and their hair loss in whichever way they see best fit for themselves. But the main thing from this is to put all the energy that you were focusing on hair loss into becoming the best version of yourself that you can be. Now, I think there are 3 ways that you can become the best man you can be, and that is through gym, through your social skills, and also through ambition, businesses, and making money. Okay, so I class that last one in terms of doing one thing. So first of all, let's start with the gym. All the energy you're putting into worrying about your hair, the photos that you're taking of your hair, the time researching, how to reverse hair loss, put it all aside. All that time you're doing that straight in the gym. Okay, now this doesn't mean that you have to focus all your life around gym, or you have to get a bodybuilder physique or anything like that. It just means that you try and get a sort of that masculine look by gaining a bit of muscle mass. I think that complements a bald head or a shaved head really well anyway. You will start to make progress after a few months of dedication towards it, as long as you eat well as well. Like I said, it doesn't have to be anything crazy, but as long as you're showing that you're improving your physique and that you're fit and healthy, guys, that is the main thing. Fitness and health is the main thing. As long as you're working towards that, it will do wonders for you, okay? The second thing is your social skills. So you may have become a bit more reserved, a bit more anxious when you're going through hair loss. I know that happens to a lot of guys. They don't want to go outside because of their hair loss. They're worried about what people may think of them. And after a few weeks, months, or even years, okay, some guys go through years of experience in this. At the end of all of that, they can be basically a shell of themselves. So one thing that I want you guys to do is, once you embrace your hair loss, is to really improve your social skills. Okay, so the simplest way to do that is just try and force yourself, go outside. Okay, just go outside, be around people. That's the first step. Second step is just try and initiate a few conversations. A few things which can help with this is maybe just perhaps reading a few self-help books or self-development books, give you a few ideas in terms of what to do in social situations. Even guys, just being around people that you feel comfortable with already, your friends, that can just help build up your confidence again about around being with people. And I think that will, again, do absolute wonders for you guys. The third one is ambitious. Have some sort of goal, whether that's earning money, creating a business, doing really well in your career. All that energy that you're worrying about your hair loss with, put that into bettering yourself through a job, through your own business, trying to get as much money as possible if that is your thing. Or I know some people's things, if you're a doctor, for example, helping people, put all your energy into that. I would say that once you have embraced it, you'll feel a weight off your shoulders, and that you'll find when you're actually doing your job, you can focus on that more, because there's not something in the back of your mind, such as hair loss, which is taking your focus off of that. Okay, so like I said, guys, in order to become a really high value man, a top 10% man, which is what I'm sure all of you want to be, I want you to try and embrace your hair loss as quickly as possible. Now, I know this isn't a journey which normally has an end, okay? So even myself, I still haven't reached the end of this journey. I think I'm just a few steps ahead of the guys who are behind me, and what I'm trying to do is reach my hand out and pull all of you guys with me as well, okay? So there's still a long way for me to go. There is no way that I am also I have not reached my full potential either. No way at all. There's still a long way for me to go. Still so many goals for me to reach. But I think embracing my hair loss, shaving my head was the way that I did it. And I think that kick-started a wider self-improvement journey for me, which I wouldn't have done if I was still focusing on my hair loss. So that's what I want for you guys. You know, do it as soon as possible. If you have any questions about that, please drop it in the comments below and I'll be more than happy to help. So I hope that helps, guys. Take care. I'll see you next time.